There we go. Now the chat indicator is fixed. Guess just you and me for now.
Alright.
If there's a jailer, jail me. And then the jailer ends up killed by a serial killer. Wait, what? Oh, pirate killed the juggernaut. Oh, okay. Good night then, Ghosty. Oh, I think we need to vote 9. 9's just an EXE. Okay, we're voting 8 apparently. I don't know why.
Oh, this fire just keeps showing these neutrals, huh?
Byron got the jug and the serial killer.
Tyler got the win as well.
Don't think there is one. Unless the werewolf is trying to be stealthy.
Yes, it is. I don't know. It's in there, isn't it?
Wait, who was the one that checked the juggernaut first? 4. Hello.
Whoa. Let me know when you're out of game. Oh? You hate me. That's not allowed, buddy.
Hmm?
Talking to my cat. She's trying to avoid getting cuddled. Sucks for her.
Well, someone killed the executioner. I guess the pirate did it for fun. The pirate just plundered the executioner for who knows what reason. Even though they already won. And now the executioner is lost. And then the mafia killed the pirate.
So the pirate lost?
No, he won. He plundered 3 people: the Juggernaut, the serial killer, and the executioner.
Damn.
Oh, hey, I'm back.
Look cute. Up and AFK.
The only reason the vote didn't go well was because the jester jester wouldn't vote.
I love Jesty plays.
Oh,
And then the mayor revealed last second. I don't know why Ghosty's still here. Invites. Oh, hello, Night Slash Plays. If you want to join us, I don't know if you're in the Discord server or not, but if you're not, then join it. It's linked in the About page.
qué palo.
Yeah, I don't have any bots. You gotta go to the About page or panel, whatever it is. Reporting.
Oh, look at this.
Oh no, the Mafia killed the jailer. That's not good. Okay, Amity Jailer, don't let us down. Six, 10, and 14 claim. Sounds like 8 sounds like an he sounds like an EXE. Okay, 10, 10, BG, 1, 15, 6, 14. Okay, well, one of those 4 people should be voted up, whoever didn't claim. 1, 6, 14, or 15. Oh, well, 14 is also claiming psychic. 15 is also claiming psychic. For some reason, the 2 psychics have each other on each other's list. Quite a mayor reveal. Okay, what did this guy claim? I wasn't looking. Okay. I have no idea. But they aren't confirmed. Let's see here. How about number 1? Did 1 claim? Hold on. Yeah, 1 didn't claim. I don't think so.
I don't like 8. I think 8 is
1
sauce.
says... Wait, is 1 claiming sheriff? Is he? Oh. Okay, that's the guy that was kind of AFK. My eyes deceived me earlier, okay. Weird. I don't know. I just find it weird that the psychics have each other on each other's evils lists.
A werewolf, that's not good.
Okay, well they got that off. I'm just gonna vote 10.
I don't think it's 10. Oh, never mind. He's claiming bet.
No, he's claiming BG.
He's saying he bested, so he's claiming bet.
That's a BG can do that. A vet alerts, they don't vest.
Oh. Oh, gee.
Godfather. And one voted innocent. Pretty suspicious.
Oh, I need to read that again. Shit.
Why do they keep forgetting to put the number in their will? There goes the potion master, killed by the mafioso.
No. I'm dead.
Okay, so if we go over the psychic wills, 2 people say that 12 could be evil. Oh, 12 is dead now. Necromancer, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a necromancer. Oh, there's a werewolf apparently.
There is a transporter
Oh,
as well.
there's a werewolf and a mafioso we gotta get out. Because the forger was just lynched. Or no, not the forger. The consort was just lynched.
There's 2 mafia. Because there was a forger that just didn't forge something.
Ah, I see.
Okay, let's see here. So 2 or 11 is confirmed. And who else is confirmed? Wait, 14 didn't post? Oh, they're protected. Oh, now they posted. 4 or 5. I don't know.
I'm not gonna win this game.
Well, hopefully the mafioso's dead, otherwise town's screwed. And who's that GA, by the way? I want to talk to them. We need the GA's support. Hold on, who was whispering with 14 at some point? 5. 5 is the G. Oh, 5's dead. God damn it. Psychic and their GA were just killed. Yeah.
Kill the werewolf. Like I'm kind of in the right spot. They really are. If we don't vote this werewolf out, we lose.
Nope. The thing is, I'm not voting tonight or today.
Why? Oh, this game is fucky.
Weird. Someone healed me? What?
Well, if they're the doctor, then they're the doctor, but I don't know. $15 needs to go. Just vote 15, bruh. Please. I need this in my life.
And I'm getting lag. Okay. There we go. There we go.
You asshole!
What?
I can't kill him. He can't kill me. It's a fucking draw.
No, wait. What?
I'm a godfather.
He can kill you.
He
He
can't
has.
kill me.
I thought doesn't he have more attack power than you?
No, we're the same. Neither of us can kill each other.
Okay, well I guess I'm not getting involved in that. We'll see what happens. I don't know what will happen either way. I didn't win.
Why the fuck did you leave? You're such a sword dancer. No, he won. He won. He killed me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Nice.
I didn't think he could, to be honest. All because you wouldn't vote him. We could have won. I could have had a victory screen. You mean person. Why did you do that, Andy? Why did you do that? I'm so upset you were involved.
Something still happens because of you.
I'm so pissed off at you. No, you should not have thrown that game. You definitely threw. Yeah, you should have voted somebody right there. Yeah, but that was literally the decision of the game. That was gonna make the game or break it for somebody, which means you leaving is foul play. That literally cost me the game. Like, if you had voted with me, I would have won.
I feel like, first of all, I didn't know that was you. Second of all, I would I
kept saying
couldn't
it
make
was
that
me.
decision. I couldn't make that decision. I mean, if
But you're
I
supposed to. It's literally the point of the game, bruh. You make that decision.
I feel like if I voted with you, then people think I'm only
No,
voting with friends. You know what I mean?
no, literally, like, it was the right play to do to vote with me or with him. Like, either way, you should have voted. You shouldn't have just left.
It really didn't matter in my case what I did.
It really did, though. You should have just voted.
I'm pretty indecisive in some situations, especially ones that don't really involve me.
You should have voted, bro. I kept saying, vote 15, vote 15. You didn't vote 15.
Thing is, I was just hoping that I could make you and 15 attack each other, but apparently 15 was fake, even though he was pushing bad people.
No, he was a werewolf.
He at least got the mafia out. What the heck? If this is a vet bait, I'm reporting. If this is a Medusa bait, then I'm not reporting. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay. I don't think that's a roll, number 3. Well, they were pirated, so... but I don't know. I feel like this isn't a gesture, just because they were roll blocked.
I think they were a jester.
Vampire.
Nice. We got one out.
Probably just pushed him because he was pirated.
really don't like my role.
And I'm dead by transportation.
Someone's gonna know who I am now. Are we playing with anybody else? Just us two?
3.
Oh, there's 3 of us? Oh, my bad. You weren't talking.
So, oh, there's an ambusher.
I fucked up.
Better hope there's not a medium. Oh. What do you mean 11 is Moff/GF? No, 11 was the Mafia's target. Wait, hold on. Yeah. 11 was the Mafia's target. Didn't you just see what the transporter did? The Mafia were targeting 11. And then 11 was transported with me. There's no way 11's Mafia. Transporter confirmed. Wait. What? Oh, that's not transporter. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong person. I was looking for the transporter. I guess the transporter hasn't claimed. Well, whoever was transported with me last night is not Mafia. Wait, hold on. Gotta look at 8's will. 8 said that 11 visited 15. Okay, that matches. The only hope I have of getting you is a jester. Okay, so 1 is confirmed, not Mafia. And 13 is confirmed, both not Mafia and not Coven. According to the transporter's will. I feel like the Coven leader might be more of a priority.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, 4.
Where's GA?
4 is claiming GA.
Well, if you look at day 1, they claimed GA day 1, and then their target was 1. They just protected them last night and day 2.
I'm not saying that they're not. I didn't answer your question.
So here's a recommendation for you. So the GA used up all their protections. If 1's not Mafia, I would kill 1 right now. Because then maybe you can get 4 on your side.
Oh yeah, they turn Amnesiac.
What was that?
They turn Amnesiac.
No, they turn Survivor.
Oh. Can I change?
But then if you kill 1, then the GA won't be working for 1 anymore.
I got pirated, so I can't kill anybody. Sadness.
Oh.
Pyra is not 1 yet. They still need 1 more kill. But they do have plenty of opportunity to. Oh. Well, if you think one really is served, then you might just want to get both of them on your side. But I don't know what one actually is. One didn't claim day one, that's for sure. And you're definitely not going to get one voted up when 4 is still alive. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Apparently someone claimed vet earlier, and you're supposed to CC that if you plan on claiming vet. But then there'll be a 1-for-1.
Your target is dumb, you fool. Bull should have voted him.
If the town one has any chance of winning, according to the graveyard, they have to push 1 tomorrow.
There is one Mafia left. They're not gonna win.
Never mind, there's too many people dead now. Yeah, I think the Covenant just won.
No, the Mafia's still alive.
Well, the Covenant has the votes.
The Covenant doesn't have the vote. What are you talking about? There's 4 people left. One of them is a survivor, one of them's a GA, the other is a Mafia, and the other is a Coven.
One of them's a pirate.
Oh, you're right. So there isn't a Coven left then.
The pirate's dead. Yeah, it's just the GA and the CL left.
Yeah.
Along with the Mafioso. So the CL is just going to control the Mafioso, most likely, and drain them to kill the other guy.
He needs to get that survivor to fuck off on being town.
So one says, oh,
Yeah.
well,
All right, so
two,
that's a good plan. You could say that.
yeah,
and then
no, that was not a good plan. Well, either way,
No, because then don't vote 2.
the thing is, if 2 is Mafioso, then now 1 just knows to control 2 into 3, and they win.
If 1 is not actually a survivor.
According to the dead chat, 1 is Covenant leader.
Oh. Okay. Well then, yeah, they definitely have the votes for that then.
And for some reason, 3 voted 2 as well.
Stupid game. Stupid game.
Well, I guess at this point, 3 would be the losing town member.
This is why I like Among Us better. People are less stupid.
Looks like 3 is the losing town member, so he can do whatever the hell he wants. Wait, 3's Coven too? Oh, 3's Hexmaster.
So they're both Coven, so it doesn't even matter.
It doesn't matter.
Two Coven and a GA. And they're a GA.
So ready to go to work tomorrow.
So why you 144?
What?
You mean me?
What does that mean?
It's 12 squared. But I think I started playing when I was 12. I'm not sure.
Wait, it's what?
It's 12 squared, so I think I was playing when I was 12, but I'm not sure. That's why I put 12 squared. It's 144.
All right, this is gonna be my last game. I think.
So what does 4 claim? Oh, he claims BG. Even though he didn't directly say it. I mean, if I was doused already, then
Why do you think the arsonist kills every night?
because sometimes when I claim this, they the arsonist likes to douse me and then ignite immediately. Oh, there is an arsonist. Oh, okay.
No.
Did I kill the arsonist or wait? No, the arsonist probably doused them night one if they were ignited. Oh my. Wait, 2 was poison night 1? Did he claim poison? I have a feeling 3 is poisoner. Oh, look what 13 said.
That Mick triple.
Well, now 3 just comes out and says it. What? Why? First I tell it to you in VC, and then 3 just comes out and says it. Yeah, so there's probably multiple arsonists, considering so many people got ignited just now.
Yeah, I didn't know you could have more than one person die a night too from an arso.
Yeah, the executioner can't visit, so that means that they were. Let's say executioner was doused night 1. The only possible way that there's only one arsonist is that the consig, hypnotist, and investigator all visited the arsonist the same night. And according to the invest's will, they visited 13. 13, not 4. And well, we don't know about the consig. Oh, that's right, I can't kill tonight.
Are you a werewolf? That's fun.
Only the arsonist can kill me at night. But he has to douse me tonight. mafia kill in this economy. We still got Poisoner, another arsonist. And was there another killer besides me? No, not that I can see right now.
So, who's still alive? Me and who?
I'm scared to vote because I feel like if I try to start hunting for the arsonist, he's gonna kill me.
Okay, you can do it. Not heavily.
I would have fucking died tonight.
Someone is. Most likely at least 2 people.
Fuck it. I'm gonna die tonight anyway.
I don't know about you. And of course I was set on fire by an arsonist.
Me too.
I got you both? Damn. I was considering not igniting, but then I kind of just, you know, I figured I'd die.
Did they at least let me keep my kill note this time? Okay, there we go. I like how I wasn't even the one solely to kill the mafioso.
Oh, you absolutely were.
No, the arsonist ignited him too.
Not unless there's another Arso.
Are there like 3 arsonists in this game? How did that even happen?
There has to be 3.
Yeah, someone must have doused 12 and then the other one ignited. Because there's no other way. But how is 3 how is 3 doused too? I don't get it. The only person that could have been doused last night was, I mean, last night there were no douses at all until the night ended, which means there had to have been 2 douses and 1 ignition. Oh, unless maybe the poisoner poisoned the arsonist. That's probably what happened. But still, that means there's
No,
2
there's a
more
third.
arsonists.
There has to be a third arsonist.
And 10's the other arsonist.
What? Get it?
Well, now the last town member has to decide between werewolf and arso. Oh, what? Oh, it wasn't another one. Never mind.
Go on. How?
So I have no idea how so many people just got ignited.
Yeah, no, neither do I. Made no sense. Yeah, there was only 2 arsos.
Cause maybe wait. Cause maybe the poisoner poisoned the arso, and then the mafia attacked the poisoner. But then that only really accounts for 1 or 2 douses. Like if the arsonist doused me earlier, or if the yeah, I'm so confused. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't think arsonists is powerful. Like they don't spread the gas like a virus. I don't think that's how it works. I believe the only way you can get doused is if the arsonist visits you or if you visit the arsonist. Let me see if that friend of mine was gonna join.
I'll talk to you guys later, alright?
Okay.
Peace.
So yeah.
Oh, he's away right now. Let me try messaging. Well, I guess he went AFK or something, I don't know. Guess we'll start another game without him.
Yeah. To be honest, this is my last game. It's 2 a.m. where I live now. Actually.
I think he's about to join the VC, but he was a little too late. For this game, at least. I'm gonna refresh the music. Now I just heard the song not too long ago. Don't tell me don't tell me there was an ambusher on me. Okay, good. Don't ambush serve claims. Don't ever do that. Hello.
Hi.
So you were offline at the moment, so I started another game. But the other guy's leaving anyway, so we can just start with some basic modes. Oh, thank God the Medusa died right straight away, because otherwise I might have been a suspect. Is this a trade-off with the mafioso? Who is this? Who killed the Medusa? Yeah, it's a trade-off. I bet that the Medusa and mafioso hated their roles just as much as each other. What's the day again? It is day 2. There we go. So at this point, I'm confirmed. Can't be the Medusa that's dead. I mean, if I'm not served, then I'm Amni. But that's up to you to judge. The only difference is that Amni doesn't have defense. And I'll be vesting tonight, so you can test it out if you want. Also, that's not an invitation for werewolves or juggernauts to attack me. I like that name, Thanatos, just because it's in Persona 3. It's like one of the most powerful personas, I believe, in Persona 3. Oh, he left a call. I don't get why they thought they had to lynch that result list. Definitely wasn't a vampire, and it definitely wasn't a mafioso. That's all that was relevant at the moment. Oh my, there's a vampire hunter. And 15 was mafia. So now we'll remember this. I like how I just said, this is poisoner. When there's no poisoner.
Yes.
And it's over.
Yeah.
I'm
Be
glad
honest, I can.
5 was able to confirm me. Did you say I had to leave?
Well, to be honest, I can play one game because we did it fast. So
Say again? Sorry, it's kind of hard to hear you.
we just won fast, so I can play one game.
Sorry, I can't understand. Let me turn up your mic.
Okay. I said that I can play one last game because we did like the last game so fast.
Saying you can play one more game, so okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Him though. I should I'll just play this one with you.
Okay.
Wait, what? Oh. Oh, you're using Coven tickets?
Oh yeah, I don't have cover.
I can gift it to you in a couple weeks if you want, but for now, do you want to play something classic?
Yeah, we can play Kafka. But I think I will just get it soon, so yeah. Because I really like this mode, like Coven or Army. It's
Yeah, maybe you
nice.
could buy it, maybe I can buy it sometime after this game, or after today.
Yeah.
We could play one game of All I Need, sure. Or do you want to play Town Trader instead?
I don't know, to be honest. I didn't play any one of them, so
I don't know. Let me... Hold on. Is there a way for me to check if Coven Alani is active? I'm gonna make another party real quick. I'm gonna make another... Oh, failed to find user to kick. Weird. Anyway, I'm gonna make another party. I'll send you another invite. Oh yeah, Coven Town Trader is active right now, so we should probably just play regular Alani.
okay.
Still a werewolf in this game, possibly, so... I'm gonna save my vest. Even though I've probably been doing this wrong because believe werewolf goes through the vest anyway, right?
Yeah, I think so.
$13 and $10 left. Two people that were doing a theme. Okay, that's nice. You didn't have to repeat it. Why up 4 when there's no doc or there's no serial killer present? It's a weird
They don't follow.
investigator to push someone who they check.
Yeah.
I think I know the rule. Maybe. "14 has to question whether this is an EXE or not. And they are right to.
Oh, he's a sister, wow.
Yeah, I think I understood that. He pushed someone after investigating them, even though there was no sign even of a serial killer. Wow, this jailer is just spamming execute and unexecute. He was just gonna randomly either execute or not execute me.
And did he execute you?
and he executed me. Because he wanted to prove he was real.
But we got him anyways. It's okay.
That doesn't help my situation.
Yeah, but at least you got your revenge, so we avenged you.
I don't know why anyone even doubted that he was real when I said it was jailed.
Watch that.
Well, that witch knew who Arso is.
But why didn't Arso ignite them?
Well, I don't know who the Arso is, but or if there even is one, but Six said possibly there could be one. Okay, so Yeah, just let me know how that game goes. I'm gonna start another one with this
Okay.
guy. What's your username?
Talking to me? You talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just cloudy today. Dude.
What's the username for in-game? I mean your Town of Salem account.
Sensitive.
Okay, so we're gonna start with classic mode, which is the basic, the easiest mode, I would say, to help understand the game. I'm gonna hit start. So if you look in the middle here, you'll see selected roles equals 3. That just means how many people are in the party right now for most modes. Yeah, every mode except for custom mode. So we're going into classic mode. As you see sheriff, lookout, investigator. Those are 3 of the roles that will be showing up in this mode. If you click on each of the roles that you see there, there'll be a little description of what they do. All these green roles that you see are part of the town, which is basically the good guys, or whatever you want to call them. The good guys of the town. And now as people are coming in, you'll see more roles show up. Like the sheriff can check whether someone's evil or not. Lookout can check if someone visits someone else. The investigator can be given a possible list of roles that someone is. A jailer can jail someone at night, and usually they ask for their role. A doctor, or the jailer can execute someone if they think they're lying or whatever. The doctor can heal someone at night. The escort can block someone from doing their role for the night that they block them. The medium can talk to dead people. The town killing is a category of possible roles, including jailer, veteran, vigilante, or vampire hunter. In this mode, town killing will only be veteran or vigilante. First, because jailer is already on the list, and second, because vampire hunter only shows up when there are vampires, and there are no vampires in classic. And then you see random town. That can literally be any town role. There's a few more that you don't know about. And then below that, you saw, first of all, you can put in a name now that will show up in this game in particular. But after the town roles, you saw 3 different red roles. The red roles are Mafia faction. In this case, there's a Godfather, Mafioso, and Framer, I think it was. The Godfather directs the Mafioso to who to kill. The mafioso does the killing, and the framer. Did I say framer? I think there's a framer in this one. Let me see. Yeah, there's a framer in this one. So whoever the framer visits, the person, if that person is investigated, then they will look like the framer. Then there's the serial killer, which is a neutral killing party who literally just wants everyone to die. There is an executioner who has a target and needs to get them lynched to win. And there's the jester who needs to get lynched to win themselves. If you look on the bottom where it says last will, there's like a picture of a paper that says last will. Then that's where you're going to record everything you do. Say if you visited 4 last night. Well, first of all, besides that, at the top you're going to want to put your name and your role. Say I would put Carmen, whatever my role is. And then after that you would put N1 for night 1 and then record what you did night 1. Say if you visited 4, you'll put 4 down on next to night 1, N1.
Right.
Once if you look at the escort's will, oh, they didn't put anything down. If you look at the lookout's will, let's see. Oh, lookout didn't have a will. Well, if you see a town roll that actually has a complete will, then you'll get a better understanding about what the will should look like. Okay, let me grab my classic will. I have it stored up. So if someone votes you up, then you're going to want to say what your role is. And you're going to want to post your will that has all your information. But if you're one of the non-town roles, you're going to want to probably fake that. Like, pick a town role to fake, and fake both the role and the will. I don't know why one is saying don't random lynch. But whatever. Okay, let's see here. So we're looking at the chat here. The chat is probably a big decisive way to choose who you're going to target based on what people say, what people claim.
We got flawless Mafia win. Anyway, I'm going to sleep now, so good night.
Okay, have a good night. Vigilante just died. That's the TK, by the way. So the TK is out of the picture. Now the only town members left are Sheriff, Investigator, Jailer, Doctor, Medium, and a random town. And we gotta figure out who the Mafia and Serial Killer are. For some reason the Serial Killer didn't kill anyone last night. Which doesn't really mean anything unless they hit the Godfather would. The Godfather is also immune at night to basic attacks like the serial killer. One not claiming and is not getting voted up. Apparently, one has requested to be visited by the jailer. Okay then. I still don't know who the jailer is. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. So there should be a sheriff in this game and they're not speaking. So I don't know what's going on. Two people just died. The jailer. Okay. And then also... Who else? What's 7? Apparently the mafia member has a battery limit. And 7 was a mafioso killed by a serial killer. Well, that's a better outcome than what's been happening so far. Finally, we have a sheriff claim. What? So 1 is saying 5 is sus, apparently. And they didn't tell the jailer this, maybe? Why is 13 saying 2 is sus? Well, so how many votes was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this was voted up by either a jester, executioner, or serial killer as well. Hopefully it's mafia. Unless this is the serial killer, which it could have been voted up by a mafia member as well. I feel like 5 didn't have enough attention on them to be framed, so... Oh, never mind. That's the framer. Okay, good. So now there's one mafia member left, and there is the serial killer left. Those are the only two the town really has to get rid of. And most likely someone who didn't vote this up is probably mafia, so like 2 or 13 abstained on this. Or maybe someone who just didn't vote this up in the first place. Like 2. Oh wait, no, 2 voted this up. So did 13. 2 and 13 both voted this up, so they're probably neither of them are evil. Okay, let's see here. Who died? Ooh, the mafioso killed the jester, which is a good thing for us, so we don't have to deal with the jester. Okay, let's see here. Who didn't vote up? Let's see here. 2 voted up 5. 3 didn't vote up 5. The the serial killer killed the investigator. Did 6 vote up 5? Yes, they did. Did 9 vote up 5? No, they did not. Did 13 vote up 5? Oh wait, no, 13 did not vote up 5. They voted 2. So we lynched this guy because he claimed Doc, and I counterclaimed Doc because there can only be one doctor. Unless he's random town, but I think they said the random town is taken up by medium. Yeah, random town is not taken yet. Sheriff claim and doctor claims have happened. So six is claiming to have healed me just now and saved me. And by the process of deduction, the game is over. So who are you this game?
Huh?
Who are you this game?
Look out. I died the first one.
Oh, well at least you got to watch it all unfold.
It is. I am very much confused.
So let's see here. Before the game ends real quick, if you look at, let's see, so click on number 4 in the graveyard. You see on the top left, it says for Uncle Touchy Jailer. And then click on Last Will. It says Uncle and Jailer, so they put their name and their role. And then they put N1 for night 1. And then they put who they jailed. So they jailed Christmas Tree, night 1. And they said that they claimed medium, or med, for short. Night 2, they said they didn't jail anyone. I guess they forgot. And then night 3, they jailed Lily. And then they died. Well, Lily was in jail. So that's basically what you want to do. You want to log all the information that you collect, and when people ask for it, you got to post it. And if you can make certain deductions, you can figure out who the bad guys are.
Right.
Like, since you were Lookout, for example, let's just say that if you were looking at number 1 and the mafioso killed number 1, then you would see who the mafioso is that visited number 1. So you would be able to tell the town who the mafioso is.
Right. And then I would tell the chat.
Yeah, the day chat. Or if you think you know someone in particular is probably a confirmed town, you can whisper them that information instead, in case you don't want to reveal your role to everyone. Because if you reveal your role to everyone, sometimes that can put a target on your back. And to whisper to whisper people, like you saw happening during the game, you type in the chat /W space their number space and then the message. That's how you whisper people.
Will you say it again?
Hold on, I'll invite you to the party and then I'll type it out. Yeah, this is what it looks like. This is how to whisper. /W and then whatever their number is of the player that you want to whisper, and then you put in the message with spaces in between the W and the number as well as the number and the message.
Right.
Okay, let's play another game. Hopefully, maybe you can get used to it, at least if you play Classic a few times. And remember, you should weigh your decisions heavily on what people say in the chat. The information that they throw around, and you have to observe the behavior of others as well. That's part of it. There's a lot of different strategies. Oh yeah, if you don't understand much about your how your role works, look at the top right. It'll give you more information about your role.
Top right.
And then the bottom right is where you take action. You're going to choose to do your action once per night. You gotta choose someone random if you can't think of anything, but there's 5 seconds left for the night, so you should pick something. If you die night 1, then that's just unlucky. See, the serial killer and the mafioso both killed someone. Or no, sorry, the mafioso only killed someone. The veteran just left the game. So usually the only time when, at least in this mode, when the serial killer doesn't kill anyone is when they hit the Godfather or the Executioner. Because both of those roles are immune at night to basic attacks.
Right, I'm trying to get. I'm very lost. I'm trying to get it.
Now, if I'll say it afterwards, after the game ends, but if you're paying attention enough, you'll figure out someone basically said their role already, and they said who their they basically just said who their target is, or who they're involved with, let's just say. Ten just left for some reason. Transporter just died. Along with the framer. Himiko Toga. Don't know who that is. We had the framer die? Serial killer probably? No, jailer. The jailer executed the framer. And then the serial killer killed the sheriff. So if you want another example about how last wills look, you can look at 5's will, you can look at 3's will, and you can look at 14's will. So 14's will is a little confusing, there's a little bit of extra fluff in there. Not a lot of voting going on. Interesting. So 10 left after the framer is executed, so he might be Mafia. But we'll see. All I hope right now is that the serial killer and both Mafia members didn't all just die in one night. Because I have a certain objective that I need to get done before the game ends. Oh, okay. Doctor died, Lookout died. Doctor was killed by Mafia, serial killer was killed by... Or serial killer killed Lookout. And then 10, let's see what 10 was. 10 left the game yesterday, they were escort. Whatever. The jailer executed me. Don't really care. So at this point, the roles left are Mafioso, Godfather, Serial Killer, Jester, and one town member. By the way, the executioner, when their target dies, instead of having to get them lynched, they have to get themselves lynched as a jester. They turn jester. So I am the executioner jester, but there's still a regular jester out there.
Execute. Get that confusing.
I was executioner, which means I had to get my target lynched to win. My target was 9. 9 was killed at night, and so the game turns me into a jester. Since my target is dead and I can't get them lynched. And at that point, in order to win, I would need to get myself lynched. If this is serial killer, by the way, then the mafia just won. Okay, never mind. So the roles left at this point are mafioso, serial killer, jester, and 1 town member. Oh, apparently the last town member is a medium. And there's no way the town can win at this point. The only way they would be able to win is if they had enough votes to get the evils out. Serial killer just killed the jester.
Yeah.
So the roles that are left at the moment are mafioso, serial killer, and medium. The only role that can definitely not win at this point is the medium, which is part of the town. I mean, that are of the people that are still alive. So now 15 gets to choose who wins this game. Either the mafia or the serial killer. And if, as far as I could tell, 13 is mafioso. Apparently he voted up his own mafia member when there shouldn't have been enough votes to do so without him, which means that they're probably going to lynch the mafioso now because of the fact that he wasn't paying enough attention. But the medium can do whatever he wants at this point. He's gonna lose no matter what. In fact, the last time I was last town, I just left the game. Because there's no point anyway. Oh, and when the mafioso, or when the godfather is lynched, the mafioso turns into a godfather. So that's why there's 2 godfathers. I think the same might happen if the godfather's killed at night. So basically what's happening now is the serial killer is just gonna kill the medium. That's all that's gonna happen, and the serial killer's gonna win. So I'm just gonna leave this game because it's over, and I didn't win. As the executioner jester, I didn't win. You were the normal jester.
This is a lot to take in.
So you're figuring out how the game works a little bit.
I would say 0.5%.
So basically, your objective during that game was to get yourself lynched, because that's what the jester does.
What? Where I just spam random stuff in the chat.
Well, if you spam too much, people might like report you for spamming. That's like against the rules or something. But as jester, there's a bunch of different strategies that can get you lynched. Basically, you just have to act like an evil person.
How do you act like an evil person?
Well, you kind of gotta act like an evil person, but make it convincing that you're not a jester at the same time. So probably the best way to do that is to claim a town role, and maybe claim like a town investigative role, and say, oh, like this person is suspicious, or this person is a set of roles that they shouldn't actually have. I mean, or that is not corresponding with what their role actually is. So you could do if people say if you say someone is suspicious, if you claim sheriff and you say someone's suspicious, and then you get them lynched, and that person's not suspicious, then they might lynch you next. But it's a little risky in this mode, because that particular strategy, because if there's still a jailer alive, the jailer just might jail you and execute you right after that. So maybe you want to wait until the jailer's dead before acting. Or basically you just have to make up a lie that people know is a lie, but think that you don't realize that it's false information, that can be disproven, I mean. Because if people think you're making up stuff just because just to make up stuff, then they might just assume you're a jester and won't want to vote you. And in certain cases, if you do act to get yourself lynched and it doesn't happen, then it's likely that either a jailer or vigilante will kill you at night. So it's a pretty difficult role, at least in this mode where there's a jailer and vigilante. Like if we go to chaos all any mode, there might not even be a jailer or a vigilante in that game. But in this mode there is. So are you understanding what all of the different factions do? What their objectives are?
Slowly.
Because there's a town faction, there's a mafia faction, the serial killer has their own faction, and so does the executioner and jester. They're all in their own factions. But the jester and executioner have an objective that is not tied to surviving. It's more tied to having a separate objective. Like the executioner has to get their target hung to win, and the jester has to get themselves hung to win. So the executioner and jester can actually win with anyone, as long as they get their objective complete. So say if the executioner successfully lynches their target, in which case the executioner's target is always a town member, no matter what. So if the executioner lynches their town target, then they could still work with the town if they wanted to. They can work with the town to get rid of the evils if they choose to do so. They just needed to get their objective done, to lynch that one person. So, based on the role list you've seen, do you understand all of the roles, or?
All the rules. Wouldn't say.
Well, let me just go over the ones that are in this mode in particular. So there's the sheriff role. That one checks if people are suspicious or non-suspicious. It can be complicated what shows up as not suspicious and suspicious, but in that mode, with the roles we saw, the only roles that show up as suspicious are the 3 mafia members. Oh, no, sorry. The only roles that show up as suspicious are the mafioso, the framer, and the serial killer. Just those 3. The Godfather does not show up as suspicious, even though they're part of the mafia. I guess the decision was made on that probably because in most cases the Godfather doesn't actually do any of the direct work unless their mafioso dies. They just tell him where to go. Then we have the lookout role, which I already explained. You can stake out someone's house to see who visits. The investigator role, when you are investigated by someone, the investigator will get a list of like 3 to 5 roles that someone could possibly be. And if you ask for that person's role before posting your results, and their role claim does not match your results, then that may make that person look suspicious. Then there's the jailer, which I explained a little bit. The jailer can jail someone per night, once per night, which effectively both role blocks them, so they can't use their role, but also the jailer can anonymously have a chat with them. And third, if they think that that person is evil, the jailer can execute them at night. Then you have the doctor role. The doctor can heal one person at night. Say if one gets attacked and the doctor is also on one, then one won't die because they were healed by the doctor. It's important for the doctor to go on confirmed townie rolls, especially powerful roles like the jailer that I just mentioned. Then there's the escort. The escort role blocks one person from doing their role at night. That's pretty self-explanatory. The medium talks with dead people. So basically they talk to the people in the dead chat, and they can extract information from the dead people. Say if like the sheriff checked someone, but the sheriff was also killed the same night, the medium could find out the results. Then there's the TK, the town killing category. In this case, it includes the veteran and the vigilante. The vigilante can shoot one person per night. Roles that are immune to the vigilante shot include executioner, serial killer, and Godfather. The other possible town killing role is called the veteran. What the veteran does is they are allowed 3 alerts per game. If they alert during a night, then they will kill anyone who visits them, whether they be town or evil, whatever. That's what the veteran does. And then the last item on the list is random town, which basically means it can be any town role, including the ones already discussed. Plus there's a couple more that were not already on that list. Like, I'm trying to remember what other roles there are. There's a bodyguard. If the bodyguard protects someone at night and that person is attacked, then both the bodyguard and the attacker will die. There are probably a couple more. Oh, there's another random town role that could appear is the Retributionist. What that role does is they can use the corpse of a dead person, and they can use their role on someone alive. But the Retributionist can only use town members. So say the Retributionist, maybe they can bring someone back to life, like a doctor. They can bring back to life a doctor and make them heal someone who they think they're going to be attacked. Or they could bring back a sheriff and have them check someone, and they'll get their results. Get that?
I'm slowly getting it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a little complicated, but it's at least it's like a 2D game where there's not a lot of physical movement involved, so it's easier just to focus on the roles and how they interact with each other. So do you wanna play another game of Classic, or do you want to move on to a little bit more advanced mode with more roles?
I have the brain capacity for more learning right now. I'm trying the classic. Why not?
More Classic? Okay.
Yeah, if it's not too boring for you.
Yeah, that's fine. The only thing that frustrates me about playing Classic is that I don't like playing Mafia members or the serial killer. Like, I don't like playing the evil people because then in that case I don't really get to make any deductions and I have to make up a fake roll and a fake will. So far, the only rolls I've gotten are in this mode tonight are both Town and the other one was Executioner, which I don't really mind any of those rolls, but I'd rather not be Mafia. Okay, let's see how this next game goes. Yeah, so until you really understand the strategy of faking wills as an evil person, you might want to just start by claiming one of the random rolls on the list, like randomly, and then just filling out the will with stuff that looks kind of convincing, or as convincing as you can make it look. Oh yeah, remember when I said the jailer was when the town killing couldn't be jailer? That's because certain roles in the game are unique, so they can't happen more than once. Like the jailer is included, but also the there cannot be more than one mayor, which that's another rule I didn't talk about. Basically, the mayor is a role that does nothing for the entire game until they reveal themselves, and when they reveal themselves, they gain or they gain 2 extra votes for the town. So they get more weight in decisions. And then the other 2 unique roles are veteran, which is part of the town killing category that I mentioned. That one's unique. So and then you have retributionist. That's the other unique one that I was already talking about. So it's probably not a good idea to claim one of these unique roles because someone could easily counterclaim you, especially veteran. Veteran's pretty common. And jailer especially, you shouldn't claim jailer. Unless you're just like a jester who's trying to get lynched, but in that case, people would just probably leave that up to the jailer to take care of. So the vigilante was the TK, the town killing. The lookout was the lookout spot. 13's jailer claim. So basically, if you look at my stream right now, you'll see that based on the template will that I've made up, I have a list for every spot, every town spot. So I'm putting people in these spots. If someone claims a certain role, I'll put them in the spot. And eventually we'll get to a point where people who haven't claimed are looking suspicious, and we'll be able to use deduction to figure out who the non-town members are. So far, the only people that have claimed are the jailer, number 13, and the sheriff, number 1. And then 2 other people are dead.
Huh.
Yeah, you may have to play it for like
Yeah.
a couple hours just to get used to it. Himiko was the escort. Okay, let's see here. What information can I scour? Let's go with that one. Well, both the Mafia and Serial Killer killed me. But there is a medium still alive, so I can tell them who the Serial Killer is. Or ignore what I just said, because you can't use that information that I'm saying.
What do you mean?
Because I just put in my will that I investigated 7, and then I just told you I figured out who the Serial Killer is, but you can't use that information because That would be cheating over voice chat. Because I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not supposed to be able to tell you that information. But I will
Well,
tell the medium tonight. The medium will be told who the serial killer, that 7 is the serial killer. Just blank out that information for now.
I mean, I don't know what to do with it.
Well, if you're town, then you'll want to get the basically if you're the town or the mafia, you'll both want to
I'm
get the serial killer out.
I'm trying to figure out how my role works. I haven't done anything. I'm not sure how to do it.
The only roles that you'll not really care whether the serial killer is lynched or not are the executioner and jester.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to figure out what I can do for my role because I don't know how it works.
If you want, you could tell me what your role is, and then I could give you some advice.
Sure, why not? I am the medium.
Oh, so you're the person I'm going to be talking to tonight. So basically, I'm just going to be telling you that my results for 7 were Doc Disguiser serial killer, and then basically what you're going to want to do is relay that to the town members that are alive.
Wait, do it because it's.
And if it's particularly important information, which they just lynched 7 right now, so it won't matter either way. But if it's particularly important information, you're going to want to write that down in your will. What I told you. Well, that was a doctor. So, that was the results that I did acquire. So, you see how there were 2 doctors here?
Yeah.
4 and 7? And you look at the list here, you'll see doctor there.
Yeah.
You know where the other doctor comes from, right?
Random down.
Yeah, that would be it. The other doctor took up the random town spot. So, I have some bad news for you. At this point, you are the last town member. So, basically, you'll just be deciding who wins this game, either Mafia or serial killer. Because if you look at the graveyard here, you'll see all but one of the town members dead, and you're the last one. But I mean, there is still possibly a chance for you to win. But the only way you're going to do that is to convince the executioner and jester to vote out the serial killer and the mafia. But the executioner and jester have their own objectives, so that's not likely going to happen. Oh, so are you 15, Red?
No. I am
Oh,
never.
so you should say right now, you should counterclaim. You are the medium, so 10 is not medium. So say who just claimed medium before?
15.
So you should say 15 is fake because he's not actually medium. He can't be medium. But, I mean, at this point it doesn't really matter because you're going to lose either way. But, it's up to you. Yeah, 15 is definitely fake, but for all I know, 15 is the jester. If you get 15 lynched, then he'll win, and then the way the jester works as well, if the jester is lynched, they get to randomly decide to kill one person during the nighttime. They can either choose it and select someone, or they can let it randomly select on its own. So if you saw during the dead chat there,
Yeah.
13 said, "Hey medium, Mud claims jester." So you could have relayed that information if you want. But now you're dead anyway, and the town is lost, so now it's just between the mafia and the serial killer. Oh, before, you don't have to leave this game just yet. Here's a cool feature that you probably didn't know about the medium yet. So, serial killer just killed the mafia, so anyway. But let's just say you pick a random person here. If you look at the bottom right of your screen where it says all live townies, it'll give you the option to seance someone. So can you do that right now? So
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter who you do it with because everyone's evil, but just pick a random person to seance, and what'll happen tonight is you'll get to talk with that person just for that night. And you can relay any information you have, or you could just have a chat with them if you don't have any, if you've already lost at least. You shouldn't seance someone just to have a chat with them if you don't know whether you've lost or not. But in this case, the entire town is dead, so you've lost. So as soon as the voting ends tonight, you will have the option, or you will be seancing someone, and you can just chat with them, I guess. You could have a friendly chat, maybe just ask what their role is, and ask how their day has been going. I don't know. So the serial killer just killed the framer, and the mafioso killed the jester. So the roles that are left at this point are executioner, serial killer, and mafioso. Or no, Godfather. Executioner, serial killer, and Godfather. Which is which, I have no idea. But when you know you've already lost, you don't really have to care. Oh, by the way, all 3 roles that are alive right now are immune. Actually, I just realized the Executioner turns into a Jester if their target dies. And there's no town left alive. So if the Executioner didn't already get their target lynched, then they became a Jester. And so right now, if the Executioner did turn Jester, the objective of the serial killer is to kill the Jester. Because if they do that, then they win by default against the Godfather. Serial killer wins by default against the Godfather if it's just those 2 left. And 10 just left, so they're probably Mafioso. Or sorry, they're probably the Godfather. Let's see what they were. Oh, they were the Jester. They were either the Executioner Jester or the regular Jester. So at this point, it's going to default to giving the serial killer the win. Just because, I don't know, the game likes serial killers better than Godfathers. For some reason. So do you think you're good with this mode, or do you think maybe you want a little bit of experience on the side of the Mafia or the serial killer?
I am slow, so I don't even know how long it's taking to get this.
Do you want to just keep playing Classic until my stream is over? I only have like a half hour left. And then maybe you could just play on your own if you want.
I'm just gonna shower. Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
it's
lot
good.
of deduction and social manipulation happening in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm all out of energy.
Are you done for tonight then?
Are you going to sleep right after school?
I got a few things to do. Let me check. Hold on.
I just messaged you on Snapchat. That's all.
I just have to. I'm gonna check out a bunch of profiles, like them, and I'm going to set up my stock limits for tomorrow. Going to. Well, if you go back to the main menu of Town of Salem, on the top, near the top left, you'll see Daily Brew.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. That'll give you a bit of a monetary reward for checking in each day.
Yeah, check that out, yeah.
And then after that, I have one more thing to do that I don't usually do. I guess I do it maybe like a couple times a week. I'm going to find the best moment of my latest YouTube VOD, and I'm gonna make a 1 minute short of it.
Sounds fun.
And then I can do other stuff after that. Hopefully I don't fall asleep before I'm done with that list. Though,
Oh, boy.
usually every week I also have to do a bunch of editing for VODs. But I don't have any I don't have any single player footage to edit for the rest of the week. So that is not something I need to do tonight at least. I'll have to do it tomorrow night though, because tomorrow night I'll be recording some or streaming some single player games. I'll be playing Persona Q tomorrow. I think I'm about halfway done with the game. And then throughout the rest of the week, actually I did have some, again, last minute plan changes based on people I was talking to. So I'm probably not going to be able to play anything throughout the rest of the week because I have other plans. But I'll try to get at least a little bit of Persona Q in tomorrow. And that'll be it for the streaming for this week.
Cool.
So I guess I'll talk to you later then.
I'll just message you, yeah.
Okay.
Back or whenever. Sounds good. Okay.
I'm just gonna finish the stream off with one more game of Town of Salem, a little more advanced version. Okay, let's finish off the stream. Final game of Town of Salem for the night. Here we go. What are we getting? Amni, wonderful. I wish Sam could have joined us tonight, but he's got a lot of schoolwork to do. You should focus on that. That is the wrong will. Let's pull up our all any will again. Apparently 13 is claiming that all the serve claims are Arsos. Oh, but they didn't mention 1 for some reason. They said 3, which is me. They said 8, which is another serve claim, and they said 12, which is another serve claim. So they said 3 out of 4 of the serve claims are arsonists, is what they said. Okay, here's the very last game for the night. I have enough time for one more attempt. "22 minutes. It was more like 17 minutes at that point, but close enough. Let's just try to cut it short if possible. So I'm just gonna say Brett day one. If I'm counterclaimed, then whatever. Unfortunately, Amni wouldn't be very helpful to a solo coven member. Lol, okay. No, I am coven, says Seven. I can't believe I can reanimate the plague bearer. For what purpose? It's not like I could make any more people infected. I hope that psychic's dead. They were TI I need to get rid of. 6? No, 6 is still alive. Mafioso's down. Well, there's no chance of me ever using the Mafia, except if it's last second. I can use the bodyguard to protect someone, but that won't help me at all. Ooh, 2 kills. What happened? Vid shot the mafioso. Okay. And then he didn't counterclaim me. And then the mafioso killed the Vid. Okay. Pretty even exchange. Now I basically just have to sit back, claim my role, and hope I don't get lynched randomly. I love how they're not voting. Oh wait, 8 was evil. And the game is over. And so is the stream. So, I'm gonna do that daily brew right now, because why not? So, like my videos, comment on them, subscribe to my new YouTube channel, follow my Twitch channel. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow for some Persona Q. We're probably gonna start early, because I have to go out later on. Not gonna tell you viewers what that's about. Maybe I could tell someone DMs if they ask. But anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna start at 8 AM tomorrow. And we're gonna have some sort of break in between. Probably around like 1 to 4 o'clock, somewhere around there. Anyway. Well, that's if I can confirm the appointment. I'm not entirely sure if it's happening or not. but we'll figure that out tomorrow or by tomorrow. I'll keep messaging them. In fact, okay, looks like they probably confirmed it, but I'm not entirely sure. So anyway, if it happens that that appointment does not happen, then we will be ending the stream at 8 p.m. tomorrow. So have a good night.